How you do, Buckers? How the heck are you? This is Town of Beer Whisperer. It's like mid-December, and I've got a 70-degree day. So what do you do? Well, in my case, I start a fire in my grill that I haven't put on for a while, and I sit out here with a beer and talk to you. So I'm hoping some of you watch some of my stuff so you know the story, but basically Goose Island was sold this year at my local Macadoodles with one Bourbon County Stout was sold with one Bourbon County Stout bottle, 5 other random Goose Island beers for $14.98. I did not line up. I refused to line up on Black Friday, but the owner there had a couple save back for his good customers, he said. And he asked me if I wanted to purchase one, and I said sure, why the heck not. So thank you, Brett, I appreciate it. So this is my last non-Bourbon County Stout beer. I've got that one I'm holding on to for about another week or so. But I go through these, and I gotta be honest with you, I've been kind of hard on Goose Island since they've sold out. That's been quite a few years now, but I don't buy them very often. I usually only buy them on when I'm out somewhere, and that's as close to craft beer as wherever I'm at has on tap. But I gotta tell you that some of the beers I've had have been darn good. The Festivity Ale was rather impressive. The Winter Ale wasn't bad. The Coffee Ale was very interesting. You know, the Honkers Ale, I mean, I hate to use the phrase, but it is what it is. It's not spectacular. It's not in your face, but the flavors are solid. It's a very enjoyable beer. Now I'm having a Goose IPA, so let's see what we got. Using this funky shaped glass. This is another, you know, flea market find my wife found. I'm a little stuffy, so my nose isn't the best today. I just sneezed like a mother before I hit the play button. But what I can get, I'm getting some grapefruit, and I'm getting some pine, but I'm getting almost like a sweetened grapefruit, you know? You ever buy those fruit slices? You get the sour grapefruit that's got the sugar around it. It's kind of what it smells like to me. I get like a little sugar on the rim. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Again, I'm gonna say the same thing I said with the Honkers. I mean, it's good. Is it the most in your face or a memorable IPA I've ever had? No, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it's solid. It tastes like an IPA. 5.9, 55 IBUs. It might be an IPA I'd start my non-craft beer drinking friends on if they've already had some pale ales they like. You know what I mean? I mean, I think statistically, maybe not historically, but statistically in today's craft beer world, the stats are closer to American APAs than an IPA, but I don't think it really matters. It has a little malty middle. It does have a nice crisp finish. Again, grapefruit. I'm not getting those sugar notes on the flavor that I'm getting on the nose, but I am getting some sweetness on the nose. Dries up rather clean. There are hints of pine in there. There's some other fruit flavors going on in there. I mean, I'm specifically getting some mandarin orange I just now detected, and you're probably going to get some others. Might even get some peach working if I'm really going to sit and decipher it. But here's the thing. I think us beer geeks forget that not everything has to be, you know, dissected. You know, sometimes you can just sit and enjoy a beer. This is one of those beers. I mean, the flavors are there. It's solid. There's nothing really necessarily spectacular about it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it either. It's one that you can just sit and enjoy, and it's relatively inexpensive. They run in my neighborhood generally about $8 a 6-pack, somewhere between 8 and 9 typically, but I can usually find some place that's got it for $7.98 a 6. So at $8 a 6, if you're going to a card game, a barbecue, a picnic, or a holiday party, you know, where you want to have something that tastes like a beer, but you know, you may not want to spend $15-20 a 6-pack. Well, here you go. You got something like this, because maybe you're going to be eating a lot of junk and a lot of hors d'oeuvres, and you know, you want a beer with flavor, but you don't necessarily want to concentrate on it. That's what a beer like this is for. It's relatively inexpensive, but it does taste like a beer. So there you go. Hey, I'm Tony the Beer Whisperer. I gotta say, I really haven't been disappointed with any of them. And to be honest with you, I was kind of looking to be. I was ready to be hard on them, and they all were pretty likable. So hey, I'm Tony the Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.